But I'll also say that in terms of the second round of stimulus, I'm sure everyone in this room is aware that we have a couple of bills that are out and in play in Congress right now, and they've been caught in partisan bickering. And the people who get lost in that are families, small businesses, and children. And right now, there's funding that is desperately needed in education. We want to be back, and we will be back in school in person as soon as we can. But to really do that safely and to make up for the other parts of this situation that we're in right now, we're going to need additional support to make that happen, particularly here in Oklahoma, where we have underfunded public education for decades now. We have right now a public health crisis. We have right now an economic crisis that's going to affect our schools for a long time in Oklahoma. We have school funding that is based on one-time funds that is going to leave our governor and other state leaders with a massive challenge to be able to keep the budget together and support schools in the next few years. We also have a mental health crisis, and the senator has been a big advocate of mental health. We have a massive mental health crisis right now for children and for adults. And then, of course, we have an education crisis. We're going to have a lot of catching up to do to support our students and get them where they need to be. And so this second round of stimulus is something that we need all Oklahomans really making sure that our representatives in Washington, D.C. know that we expect for the grown-ups to get down to business, sit down at the table, solve their differences, and get a second round of stimulus out to be able to support these really very real challenges that we have in our communities and in our schools.